Welcome to DDTS episode. I think we on 800. Welcome to this episode, live episode of DDTS. Turn this camera around. Let me get my background story. Um, no, that's not gonna. Okay, this is what the background looks like today. Um, we're gonna be talking about a lot of things. We are basically gonna be talking about Nolan Wells and the updates on his case, among many other things, and some peoples that are coming forward with helping with autopsies and funeral costs, and some new updates surrounding the case and the unaliving and the passing and the death of Nolan Wells. So I really want to thank you all. But if you have not yet, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you will get notified when I have new videos uploaded. I'm gonna be on here for about an hour or for whatever how long till I get all this done. Um, yeah, we're gonna be elaborating and we're gonna be discussing the updates on Nolan Wells and his case and his passing away, his death. Because like I said in the past of the videos that I've done, updates and live episodes, I will say this, they did it, they guilty. Those individuals that Nolan Wells was hanging out with, his so-called friends, which I believe in my opinion, those weren't his friends. Because if they were really his friends, they would have never done what they did, and they would never be looking guilty the way they be looking. I will also be talking about that. And y'all probably wondering about this picture behind me. Okay, this picture behind me, this is going to have something to do with a video that I will be playing on my backup phone. Hopefully I don't get no copyright strike. But since I can't put this video up behind me, I will play it on my other device. Yes. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing. And I also want to say I have came up with an idea. I'm thinking about coming up with a idea talking about tea time with DDTS. Tea talks or tea times, It's still gonna be my channel, but you know, it's gonna be some hot alleged tea. So yeah. So we finna go ahead and get into this video. We're finna go ahead and get into this live episode. So here we go. So it says attorney Ben Crump says that he was told messages were deleted from Nolan Wells' phone before it was returned to his parents, mentions so many inconspicuous surrounding his death. I really want to touch on this topic because I think this video is going to be about Nolan Wells anyway. You can tell following my thumbnail, that's what it's going to be about. So, yeah, so we're going to do it like that. So Ben Crump, which I'm gonna have to get my notes out. He was getting interviewed by Don Lennon, which I'm about to play the video on this phone. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it because I have the picture in this background. So hopefully that's good enough. And I am basically and allegedly I'm gonna try to put everything that there is in this video. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm sorry I'm a little late, but hey, it's okay. We are here. So let me get my notes out. Okay, and I just got an update here as well. Then this is a new update. Um, it says right here on the being black list, Nolan's father caught one of his friends in a lie. According to the father, one of the boys intentionally stated that they didn't have the keys to his truck, but after some pressuring, he handed the keys over. The boys also didn't willingly give Nolan's phone over. Nolan's mom used the Life 360 app to track the phone and retrieve the boys herself from the boys herself. So this is a update that I just got on here, and this was 18 minutes ago. And this is from Being Blacklist that I follow on Instagram. So, like I said, those peoples that were surrounded Nolan, that Nolan went out with, those individuals. So, it is truthfully and it is said that Nolan's daddy, his father, caught one of the suspects in a lie. And the suspects, which was one of his friends, said that, they didn't have his keys. So after they kept pressuring him, he handed the keys over, and Nolan's mama used the Life 360 app to track the phone and find the phone and retrieve it from one of the boys, which was Nolan's friends that had the phone. So, like I said, they are guilty. They are guilty, very, very guilty, and it does not look too good for them. Like I said, I've been saying this for a very long time. This the thing. It is said that one of the alleged friends of Nolan was his mom was a judge or attorney. Maybe he got family. Maybe they got family that are judges, that are attorneys, lawyers. The big peoples or whatever you want to call it. If you wrong, you wrong, and if you guilty, you guilty. So let's just put that out there. So I'm so happy for the daddy. I'm so happy for the mama. But I'm gonna get into that in a little bit. But let's go ahead and finish this in the background. So I'm gonna play y'all this video. So let's do that. One second, y'all. One second.
Turn over his cell phone to the Mississippi law enforcement authorities. But even that is troubling to them because they're saying messages that were deleted from his cell phone. So they want to try to dot every I, cross every T, and investigate everything. They said it's very improbable that Nolan would not have wanted his cell phone with him if he was going to stay on the island. So deleted text messages on his phone? His parents found that? Who found that out? They got his phone, so they're trying to figure out there's deletions on the phone, and they're trying to look at what is that about. There's so many inconsistencies going on, and have been asked to turn over his cell phone.
And that was the alleged clip that I got from Instagram. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm gonna put y'all on mute, and I'm gonna cut the camera off for a quick second. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Hello, Luke 2531. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the live. So yeah, that was the alleged video that you heard coming from this basically this back behind me, this picture. So basically, Ben Crump, who is over this case, he said truthfully what you just heard him say, that he was told that messages were deleted from Nolan Wells' phone before it was returned to his parents. Mentions many inconsistencies surrounding his death. Okay, I just have a question. Hey, Brit Family Fun. Hey, TT Brit, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the live. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. This is a live episode I'm doing today. Hello, how are you doing? I'm talking about Nolan Wells and the updates and everything. I've been on top of everything surrounding this. That's wonderful. I'm so happy you're doing good. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, TT Grit. Thank you. Um, so yeah, I will say this. I have so many questions. Why was messages deleted from his phone? What was messages that was deleted from Nolan Wells' phone? Like what type of messages was deleted? Like why was messages allegedly deleted? Who would want to delete those messages? Well, it had to be one of the friends that had the phone. Because, like before, Nolan's phone was left behind when he went on that boat in Horn Island in Mississippi. And this the thing, if I'm going in a place like that, or if I'm going to like a um, setting like that, I'm gonna have my phone with me regardless. And if we go as a group, we leaving as a group. And yes, Brit Family Fun says the story is insane. It truly is. It's insane. And I've been following it ever since. I got some in my hair. I've been following it ever since. But why was the messages deleted? The only way those messages was deleted if somebody else had his phone and texting to one of the friends that he was allegedly hanging out with, basically trying to make like that Nolan set himself up or trying to set something up or try to make it look like it was foul play, which is what a lot of people's in the past and so what now would try to do for a person of our community, try to act like that it was foul play on our part, but it's looking pretty guilty for his so-called friends that did this to Nolan. And like what I just said a while ago, one second, y'all, one second, y'all. Like what I just read a while ago, like the daddy really pressured one of his so-called friends um, about the keys. And after a little pressuring, the daddy was able to get through to one of his friends, Nolan's friends, and they gave him the keys. So it's so much. And today, this morning, I was on Instagram. The mama and the daddy, they was on Good Morning America talking about the whole situation. And I watched a little bit of the interview that I was able to see on Instagram because they didn't show the whole thing. The mama was doing the talking. She looked it so strong and she was handling it like a strong black mother would. And in some cases, but you can tell his daddy, Nolan Wells' daddy, was broken inside. Like he was hurt. Like you can basically still, you can feel the presence. Brit Family Fun says, I'm still here listening. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah, it's like wow. And in that interview that his mama did on Good Morning America, the mama and the daddy, she was like, um, she said that when she retrieved the phone, like she can tell like his social media stuff was off, like something was off about the social media. That his Snapchat, like he says, he didn't have no post on Snapchat or anything. And his mama allegedly said that if Nolan goes somewhere or does something fun, he's gonna post. And that's when she figured out and discovered like something was not right. Like basically that's tampering with evidence. Like if you messing with something at a crime scene or or if you messing with something that is related to a crime, and if you did the crime and you trying to hide it, trying to fix it for you won't get in trouble, that's tampering with evidence, which means you can get in trouble with that, which means that's more time added on to you, pretty much. So I agree with Ben Crump, and I am applauding the daddy here, and I am applauding for the mama, and I am praying for the whole family of Nolan Wells. But we are not done because it's also some things that I want to talk about surrounding this whole scenario. Um, like I said, I'm gonna get all this done. Hopefully, we won't be too long, but I want to get everything out there and about. So let's go ahead and go to something else. Uh, I think I read that. Okay. This is something else I want to talk about as well. It says Ben Crump says Tyler Perry is paying for Nolan Wells' funeral, and Colin K. Pernick funding independent autopsy. So it has been said and it is alleged that Tyler Perry is paying for and covering the cost of Nolan Wells' funeral, and Colin Kaepernick is funding an independent autopsy. Brit Family Fun says Tyler Perry is so dope. Yes, I truly agree. I am a fan of Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry is one of the greatest, and he's been such an amazing person. He has a big heart when it comes to, our peoples. Yes, Colin K. Yes, I'm gonna say Colin K. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Sorry about that. My phone fell. My note phone fell. So hold on. So yes, Tyler Perry is truly amazing, and Colin Kaepernick, he is very amazing as well because, far as I know, it's a story behind Colin Kaepernick and his upbringing. I think it's a series on Netflix. Colin Kaepernick, he's always been for the peoples, and Tyler Perry, he's definitely has as well. So both of them are very unique. Not Shannon Sharpie. Al Sharpton, he's very amazing as well. So you can basically say that, it's truly been you know, this case regarding Nolan Wells and everyone it's really been a very sad moment. And when I tell you, a lot of celebrities and peoples that you wouldn't think would speak up on this, they truly is speaking up on this. And as a person that is from Mississippi and is in Mississippi, I had to speak up on this as well. Not only because I am from here, but because that, I'm a black man. And I feel like this, related to this, I feel like us as black peoples in general, we need to learn to speak up on this surrounding our peoples and our community. I know it's hard to talk about. But I also want to talk about something else. People were saying that Nolan Wells wanted to stay there. He wanted to go there. He wanted to do it, this and that and the third. But at the same time, it's like if I'm the only black person there surrounding myself with other individuals that are not black, I'm not going, and I'm not going to surround myself around a bunch of individuals that are not part of my community, that are not in my community to hang out with. Because 9 times out of 10, something very suspicious will happen. Number two, I don't trust it. Number three, they'll find some way to do all that. Hey, from the sip, how you doing? Well, he from the sip says, "Hey, I'm here. Welcome to the live. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming." From the sip says, "Hey, Britt. Hey, chat. Thank you so much from the sip for coming in." Britt, family fun. Your other nephew is here. From the sip says, "Hello. Thank y'all so much for coming in." Yes, I listen. I feel like I had to give another update on this whole situation. Like I wouldn't feel right if I didn't give um an update on all of this. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much from the sip. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I'm gonna do my live episodes. Like this works better for me. That cuts from all this editing and everything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah, I applaud Tyler Perry for wanting to pay for the cost of Nolan Wells' funeral, and Colin Kaepernick is funding an independent autopsy because you probably don't know the main reason that Colin Kaepernick is funding a independent a independent autopsy is because other people's and the people's that done it first was like they couldn't find no evidence or anything on Nolan Wells, which I think is a bunch of mess. But Colin Kaepernick is going to great lengths and bigger lengths and strong lengths to get an autopsy to figure out what's going on. So hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna put y'all on mute and I'm gonna cut the camera off for a second. I'm still here though. I'll be right back. Yes, Auntie Brit, it's a mess. Hey y'all, I will be right back. Give me just a few more minutes. I will be right back. I'm still here. Hey y'all, I'm sorry. I'm back. Did I take too long? Please forgive me, y'all. Please forgive me. Thank y'all for waiting. I thought y'all were gonna click off and leave me. I had to do something for someone. Let's go back to these chats. Thank you so much, Brit Family Fun. But may I ask y'all how I'm doing so far, besides me being absent for that little bit of time? Um, Thank you so much, Brit Family Fun. Thank you so much. Brit Family Fun, how are you, Sip? Okay. I forgot I'm not on StreamYard. Hope you're okay. Brit Family Fun, okay, no problem. And from the Sip says, I'm doing good, Miss Brit. I'm working. I had to step away. Okay. I absolutely understand from Brick Family Fun and from the SIP means I'm doing good. I meant, and that's good. Thank y'all so very much for the love and the support. It truly means the world to me. But like what I was saying, it's amazing that Tyler Perry is willing and Colin Kaepernick is willing to um, do a funded independent autopsy. It's amazing. And I'm really am hoping that Nolan Wells gets the justice that he truly deserves. And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I am not gonna stop talking about my community. I'm not gonna stop talking about my community. I'm not gonna stop talking about the problems that we face in our community, what we had to endure. I'm not gonna stop because it's so many trolls that have been coming after me, that have been saying so many negative things to me about the stuff that I talk about, especially in my community. It's very sad. And I just had to get them straight. I had to let them know. I know I don't have to respond, but I'm gonna do it regardless because I have to have the last word. I just do. Brit Family Fun says, Brit Family Fun says, keep talking. This is needed and appreciated. Thank you so much. I'm definitely am. Thank you. And Brit Family Fun says, pray before you go on live. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Most definitely. I'm not gonna be on here too much longer, but I'm gonna finish talking about these updates. And Brit Family Fun says there are demons. Yes, ma'am, there are demons. Yes, ma'am. But I think I shut one person down. They did not respond no more. I said, you must have the time to come on my live and talk that talk like I told this individual. And this person was a one of them supporters, one of them MAGA supporters. They gonna try to come for me. I told them, I said, you hiding behind a keyboard trying to come for me. You must not know who I am. Like you hiding behind a keyboard talking that mess. You must not know. These people are miserable. Yes, ma'am, they really is. I'm I'm gonna go to the next thing that I want to cover, and I think after that I think I should have uncovered everything that there is to cover. Let me see. Okay, I already said that Colin Kaepernick is helping to fund the independent autopsy of Nolan Wells' you know, death. Brit Family Fund says this story needs all the attention. Yes, ma'am, and I am willing to give it all the attention that I can, and I'm hoping other people's can as well. And I also want to touch on the fact that it was a video that was circling around. I think this happened back in May or June, and it was said that I would love to meet Tyler Perry. Oh, yes, ma'am. I would as well. Believe it or not, I wrote to Tyler Perry my senior year of high school back in 2014. I was 18 going on 19. I wrote Tyler Perry. I wrote him and sent the letter off and everything. And he still hasn't wrote me back. Do you know that has almost been like 11 to 12 years ago? I would love to meet all my idols, like honestly and truly. I would love to. I meant Colin K. Yes, ma'am, I would too, even though I don't know much about him, but I do know that he is a strong and big activist following the black community and his upbringing. Yes, ma'am, I love Fantasia. Fantasia as well. I love Fantasia. And let's just go on and put this out there. I know this is random, but I'm just gonna have to put this out there. Can we stop comparing Fantasia to Jennifer Hudson? But if we're gonna be honest, I love Fantasia. Fantasia, to me, she is extraordinary. I have respect for Jennifer Hudson as well, but Fantasia, I don't know, it's something about Fantasia when she sings and when she be doing all it. When she be doing all that, it's like, oh my goodness, it's like, I don't know if she's screaming or if she's feeling the spirit of the Lord. Yes, ma'am. There is no comparison. They are two different artists. Yes, ma'am. They are very two different artists. They both were in American Idol, and they had success behind all that. Fantasia, she had her backlashes and her problems, with everything. And Jennifer Hudson losing her family, her mama, and everything. Brick Family Fun says Fantasia as a strong relationship with God. Yes, ma'am. I can automatically say that. Yes, she does. Because she's done interviews and she has said in videos that she has a strong relationship with God. I'm not saying J Hood doesn't, though. Oh, yes, ma'am. I completely understand. But this whole thing with Nolan Wells, I know it is said that he had black friends as well, but I will say this as well. I should have known something was wrong when he was the only. Now that shit wasn't even called for. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. That wasn't even called for. All that dust and stuff. Fantasia roots run deep. Yes, they do. Because I watched her movie. Fantasia is a fairy tale. Life is a fairy tale. And it showed when she was, essayed and when she was little and her upcoming. But that's for I do a video on Fantasia another time if that's okay. Oh yes, her mama can sing too, and I think they did a very good casting with Fantasia and Viola Davis as her mama, and with Fantasia as her mama, and Loretta Devine as her grandma. Yes, I would have to. I'm gonna do that another day if that's okay on Fantasia. I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm back. I'm almost off work. People are keep coming. That's totally fine. I definitely understand completely. Silk. No, no, no. You fine, Miss Britt. You fine, TT Britt. You okay? I didn't mean no harm by it. Oh no, you fine. I love this. I love this. No, no, no. You are totally fine. Everybody is fine. That is totally. Why is you coming in our damn yard? Get the fuck out of our yard. You ain't been doing this. No, not y'all, not y'all. I'm so sorry. Excuse my language. But yes, I don't mind. I really appreciate this. I love it. Talking about our peoples. I love it. Nobody's messing with me. No one's messing with me. Somebody want to come in our yard and turn around and do whatever they need to do, but they need to get on out of here because we don't play that mess. But I'm good though. I'm good. Thank you so much, TT Britt, for being concerned. You too, Sip. Thank y'all. From the Sip says Tyler and Colin did an amazing thing helping the Nolan family. Yes, they truly did. Truly amazing. They did an amazing job. They are gifts from the good Lord. They are blessings. They are angels. But I will, if y'all would like for me to, I would do another. I would do a video on Fantasia. Um, I would have to plan it out, do some research and stuff. But I would love to do that for you all. Brit Family Fun says, "Sip." I was like, "Do we need to pull up?" Oh no, ma'am. I got it. I got it, TT Brit. I got it. I can handle it. They don't want no smoke. I promise you, they don't. I promise you, they do not want no smoke. Cause I don't bother nobody, and I don't want nobody bothering me. All I do is YouTube and cook and try recipes, drink coffee, drink a little wine, drink a little beer, and all that's all I do. Listen to me some blues, R&B. Listen to my Jackie Neal, my Willie Clayton, my Beyonce, my Whitney Houston, my Mariah Carey. That's all I listen to. I you know. Well today, today I made some baked pork chops with some onion on top, and I marinated with Worcestershire sauce, and put a little butter on top of it. That's what I did today. That's what I made today. Keep doing your thing. Forget the haters. Oh, most definitely from the SIP. Oh yes, most definitely. I'm definitely gonna keep doing my thing. I'm definitely gonna keep doing my thing. Most definitely. One thing about me is that I do not quit. I don't quit. I'm not a quitter. I'm a go getter. I don't quit. And I'm very independent, which means I like to do things myself, which means I don't ask for too much help because I'm very independent. And I think the thing is because I'm an Aquarius and because I was born with cerebral palsy, but people tell me they didn't think I was born with a disability, which I am disabled, but I don't let that get me down because people's truly, uh, are truly negative. Thank you, Brit Family Fun. From the SIP says, I'm about to get ready to clock out. I'll come back if you still on. My phone on 34%, so I'm probably gonna charge it in a little bit, but I'm gonna try to stay on for a couple of more minutes. And I had sauteed, Brit Family Fun said I had sauteed some chicken breast and salad and roasted sweet potatoes. That sounds so good as well as corn. That sounds so good. Now that's my type of food. But I think I covered everything that there is to cover on this Nolan Wells situation because I think I'm almost to an hour here, but I want to um I want to say something else before I hop off. I want to say they set him up. His so-called friends set him up, and I will say this: if it's more than one individual and I'm the only and seasoned and marinated and melanin person, black person around, I don't think that's a good idea. I would get out of that with the quickness. Today I had a salad with chicken breast and sweet potatoes. That sounds so amazing. That sounds so good. I take that today. Yeah, they set him up. Yes, they did. And it's crazy because they had his phone and they deleted their social media. Better yet, deleted some stuff off their social media after the whole situation. Like, they really made themselves look guilty. And I'm going to go on and say this. I'm not going to say all individuals are bad, but at this rate, it's hard to trust individuals. If you know, you know. And that's the same with our community. We can't trust a lot of people of our community because they will be betraying as well. But the thing is, when it comes to individuals and when it comes to our community, The truth of the matter is, they want to be us. They want to be like us, but they don't want to be us. They want to adapt our culture. They want to adapt everything we do. They want to, hold on, y'all. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry for the late reply. Hello. Hey. You okay, nephew? Thank you, Brit Family Fun. Hey, Aries, what's up? Aries, the funny guy. Hey, what's up? Everyone, please follow Aries, the funny guy. And if you have not followed him, please subscribe to his channel and follow him on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. And please subscribe and follow Brit Family Fun and From the Sip here on YouTube. I promise you, you do not want to miss out because they provide so much amazing and positive content, and it's truly amazing. I'm so sorry for the interruption, y'all. It has been a time. Do you use mods, nephew? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, I do. I do. I think From the Sip is a mod, and I think that's all. I can make you a mod if you would like to be, and you too, Aries, if y'all would like to be. Honestly, because I want peoples that I know that I can trust, and I trust From the Sip. I trust you, Aries, and I trust you, Auntie Brit Family Fun. Thank you, Brit Family Fun. I appreciate you as well. I'm real. I'm going to follow you when I agree out how. LOL. Let me make you a mod. I'm gonna add. I think I think I've added you as a managing moderator. Is that right? Is that right? I, standard. Okay, I didn't know. Hold on. Let me change it. Let me change it. See, I don't know, cause see, I barely add people's. Oh, standard. Okay, I added you as a standard. Okay, I got you now. So I'm gonna add Aries as a standard as well. Okay, add as a moderator standard. Okay, so both of y'all are standard. Okay, cause I'm not as fast as others. It takes me a while to comprehend, but I promise y'all, it you know, if you know, you know. I'm just saying. You very welcome. Thank you, Brit Family Fun. Hey, Brandon, how you doing? DeAndre, didn't know you were going live. I'm here, buddy. Thank you. Oh yeah, it was spare the moment. I said I'm just gonna do a live episode today. Brandon of Palm Beach says hi, Aries, and Brit Family Fun says hey, Brandon. But before I want to ask y'all, how did I do on today's episode? Uh, Minus the interruptions. How did I do on the Nolan Wells episode update? And this is going to be a live episode, so Brit Family Fun says, "Hey Brandon." Brandon on Palm Beach says, "Hey Miss Brit." And Aries the funny guy says, "Hey Brandon." Hey Brit. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. Brandon of Palm Beach says, "I just got here. I'm sorry." That is totally fine. I will watch it and let you know. Thank you, Brandon. I should have let everyone know that I was going live, but eh, I got so sidetracked. I was too busy trying to get the notes and stuff and trying to, get everything in order. I forgot to do the announcement. Brief Family Fun says, no need to apologize. Same from Aries, the funny guy. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for understanding. But I got a question for y'all. Do you think me doing live episodes is much better or pre-recorded is better? Because I love doing live episodes because it's easier that way. You ain't got to do all that editing. You ain't got to do all this, do all that. Da 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 da. But if I want to do something urgent, I'll do a pre-recording. But that's understandable. That's understandable. The SIP sent me a link. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not on StreamYard. I'm on the regular YouTube. I'm sorry. Yeah. Um, Brit Family Fun says whatever works for you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This works for me, the pre-episodes. Brandon upon Bitch says yes, both are good. I agree, but if it's something urgent or if it's something that I really wanna do, get it off my chest before it leaves me, I'll do a pre-recording. But if it's long or running over, I will do a live episode because that basically lets me get everything that I need to get off my chest. But today, the SIP posted. Oh, thank you from the SIP. I'll be sure to thank him. Thank you from the SIP. Thank you, Brandon of Palm Beach, for telling me. Thank you. And I made it out over an hour. I'm at 60 minutes. But I will say this though. I cooked today. I baked some pork chops, and I marinated it with Worcestershire sauce, and I put some onions on top. Put a little butter on there. Season it with Yeah, it was very good. Brandon says I've got to go. We're on our way to into dinner. Thank you so much, Brandon, for coming by. I truly appreciate it. And I hope you and your family be safe. And I hope y'all enjoy y'all dinner. Thank you for coming in. I truly appreciate it. Enjoy your dinner. Brit Family Fun says the good old what's your Worcestershire sauce. I can't spell it, but I can say it. It's Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Ah. Yeah, 60 minutes and baked pork chop. Yes, yes, yes. And believe it, I ain't ate no pork chop yet. I didn't want none at first because it's too hot to be eating that. It's too hot to be eating all that pork. It's too hot. And yes, I made it to an hour. Brit Family Fun says, I know what it is, LOL. I know you. I know Miss Brit. I know Auntie Brit. I was just, I love making people's laugh. People says I'm funny and I'm a comedian, but I don't think I'm funny. I just think I think that just comes natural to me, honestly. I think that's what just comes natural. I think that's what just come natural. Thank you, Brit Family Funds. You definitely funny. Thank you. I love making people's laugh. I truly do. It's amazing. Especially when you fuss through. Yes, I truly do. Oh yes, when I be fussing, when I be going off on people's, trust and believe me. Ooh, I be letting down people have it. Cause one thing's for certain, two things for sure. Don't think you gonna come in my live or come to me with some foul stuff. Cause I know good deep in a hurry how to humble peoples. I can do it in a respectable way, or I can do it in a way where peoples don't intend for me to do it. Cause trust me, they don't want the dobbs to come out. Because it's two peoples. There's DeAndre who is calm, who is very nice, who is very sweet, amazing, respectful. And then there's Dee Dee. And you do not want Dee Dee to come out. Dee Dee is a son of a gun. Dee Dee is the type of person that will come up on you, that will have you scared. I promise you, you do not want to make Dee Dee mad. Ooh, let me go back. I'm missing everything. Oh, yes, ma'am. And one thing I believe in doing is respecting my elders. I never get out of line with my elders, but hey, sometimes elders need to be set in their place too because elders really think because they are elders, they think that they can talk to you in a type of way. But sometimes elders need to be humble too and need to think about and say the things that they say. I don't mean to come out the bag like that, but Didi is a son of a gun. Didi is that person that will humble you real quick and that'll sit you down real quick. And you really want to make me mad, or I promise you, I get on social. I promise you, I ain't that one. Didi ain't that one you want to mess with, and don't make me get to drinking. Oh, trust me, I air some stuff out. But let me. I'm gonna go back because I'm getting off topics. I'm getting wrapped up, y'all. Um, I'm at Sonic getting some food, then headed to get some wine. That sounds amazing. I wish I had a bottle of wine. I drank a beer the other day though. I drank a Budweiser the other day. It was good and cold. I could drink about 5 or 6 or maybe 7. I love wine. I have a bottle of red wine. Yes, I love red wine. I love the Colarosi wine. From the Sip says facts. Aries the funny guy says, bring me some Sonics. I love Sonics, especially the popcorn chicken with the little toasted bread, the little Texas toast. And I love the little onion rings. I love they tater tots. And they fries. Yes, I'm a big back. I'm a big back. I love to eat. Uh, I done lost my okay. LOL. That's what I'ma get, Brit. Ooh, I love wine. LOL, sure, Aries. I love wine, I promise you. I love me a good old bottle of wine, listening to music, listening to my blues, listening to Jackie Neal. Oh my goodness, that's my girl. It's sad what happened to her. I'm gonna do a video on her too. I believe it. Brick Family Fun says, I'm scared of Didi already. Oh, you ain't got to be scared of Didi, Aries, because you ain't did nothing to me. But I'm telling you, if anybody mess with you or the Silk or Brick Family Fun or Brandon or anybody, that's when they're going to have to worry about Didi. I promise you, I'm not the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, or the 6. I promise you. I try hard to respect my elders, especially at work. That's understandable. That's understandable. You try to do what you can. You do what you can. I need God, sure enough, to help me that day. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. From the Sip says, I'll be right back when I get home. Okay. Well, I'm going to try to stay on here, but if I'm not on here, I will message you because my phone is on 27 and I'm going to finish saying what I'm going to say. Corona and lime with crab. Ooh, that sounds good. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and close it off. But I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Thank you from the SIP. Thank you, Brit Family Fun. Thank you, Aries. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you for the peoples in the background, the peoples that came in and left out. Thank y'all for coming in and joining me on this amazing episode and update on Nolan Wells. I hope I said everything that there was to say in this episode. I really want to say I appreciate y'all. Y'all are truly amazing. And y'all will see me on the next episode, whenever that may be. Thank y'all so much for coming in. And as soon, nephew, love you, keep sharing. Thank you, Brit Family Fun. I really appreciate it. And before I go, I want to give y'all my social medias that I really be on a lot. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all my social media so y'all can follow me. Y'all can message me from the SIP. You already have my socials, but I'm gonna put it out to everyone that has. I don't think I can type on here though. Can I? Okay, I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. DeAndre Dobbs is my Instagram. DeAndre Dobbs is my Facebook. DeAndre Dobbs is my TikTok. Be sure to follow me on those socials if you have not. See you soon, nephew. Love you. Keep shining. Thank you, Brit Family Fun. Thank you, TT Brit. I love you too, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you, Aries. Thank you from the SIP. Thank you, Brandon. I love each and every one of y'all, and I will see y'all on the next episode. Thank y'all for joining me, and I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all soon. Let me put it on here. And this will conclude this episode of DDTS. I love y'all, and I will see y'all on the next episode. Thank you, and I love y'all. Bye bye.